I have a new channel, The Bald Man, link in the description. But a lot of guys are just joining the public competitive games. They are joining on spectators though. They are just watching. There are not that many spaces, there are like 4 to 4 and the rest are spectators. And there are some guys that are joining just to look, which is interesting. I guess they want to become better and better. Okay, not bad. Welcome Yakira, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for coming. We are starting with some Age of TD, but we'll play some survival killers today as well, why not? Maybe after this game, we will see when. But thank you so much for coming. Welcome, welcome. Okay, God of Death, it's good. Like, God of Death are pretty strong. Mermaid is actually decent for the aura, and Geomancers are decent. You can just start with them, you can just have an army of Geomancers and you'll be able to hold pretty nicely. Now we don't have too much picks, that's the problem. We have the Acolyte, but I don't want to get rid of the Lord of Death because they're very powerful, so I'm not sure what to do exactly, but okay, we will see. Kieran is started to you? Why, man? What happened? What happened between you, man? It's okay. I don't think okay, it started, but maybe I don't know. Maybe here it's just something that it will pass, right?
For my brothers.
And we disagreed. That's how it is between friends, man. You have to roast each other a bit, right? If you don't actually disagree or roast each other a bit, you are not friends in the end. So. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Anyway, everyone has his own opinion, right? I don't think you should. Like you should not you. You in general, like you should actually, like you and Kian should fight for this. Of course, disagreements are fun in life, and everywhere sure you see them, and you find them. But yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it will be okay in the end between you. But it should be. I don't think Kieran is actually that bad to not actually understand like your point of view and his point of view, right? Like, I think it will be a mutual agreement, let's say, in the end. Like, it will be okay in between you anyway. Yes, indeed, it did. Like, everyone actually has his own opinion. Of course, yeah. We have to understand that. We have to understand that. Never agrees with anything I say on purpose. You are poking the bear with the stick. Okay. I think I should go for Acolyte. I don't really want, man. I don't really want to just get rid of the Lord of Death. That's the thing. So I still want to keep the Lord of Death because these units, from my point of view, are the strongest units in the game right now. So I want to keep them as much as possible. Now let's see if we can hold here though. I have some, I'm a bit worried that we might not be able to hold due to the fact that we have these units. Like some pierce, it was necessary to have an 8 archer or something in the back here, man, that would be crazy. But no, or some, how they're called, some infantries, right? Some alpha mechs, man, alpha mechs, they're very strong. As you can see, like, because we don't have too good units, like the pierce units, we have to focus a bit more on the units and not the rumble, so that will kind of keep us a bit behind, but I guess in the end we'll be able to come back, just because we have the units.
I am prepared.
I saw that he has, like, for example, when I start to stream, because I am followed, like, on his channel, I see him on the left side there of my Twitch, and I saw that he's streaming, and I joined a bit on him, and I saw that he was actually streaming for 3 hours so far, so pretty long, because usually I saw that Kian doesn't have that much time, and he was actually streaming like 1-2 games or something like a bit later, but now he had a lot of time, so. Last time I think I played with him, but he bamboozled me hard, like he really beat me. I would like to play again, but I don't think he will play more. Like if I play after this game, I don't know if I'll catch him, that's the thing, so. To have a game with him, but We have time, we have
I
time.
wish only to serve.
Thy bidding.
We have more time. Okay,
Upgrade complete.
now I don't know what to do. I should get another Geomancer.
No one shall be the wiser.
Let's have one Geomancer just to hold a bit, and after right now I just actually the Wisp, and I guess we'll be able to get, I think, 2 Wisps I go for, but let's actually show that, see if we'll be able to hold. They send this Blood Orc, which is nasty, a lot of damage, 66 to 72 compared to 7 to 9, which is quite big. Now I don't know, let's actually see if we'll be able to hold here. It seems that we're doing so far pretty good, as you can see, like this guy is tanking a lot for us, and yeah, it seems that actually we're doing pretty good so far. 9115, wow, that's nice. Yeah, it's actually good, I suppose, when you are playing with the community, because it's Kisman. I think I know Kisman. I don't know, it's actually good, going back, it's actually good to play with community, because you know that they are good, like they know how to play, and they don't leave, right? I guess that's kind of the most important thing. It's hard for them to leave, which is very important in these games. Okay, they managed to hold, it seems. Privateer. I think Blue is focusing a lot on privateers. I guess we should be able to send level 8, maybe, 1 commander, and maybe we can just have that guy might have some hard time for
I am prepared.
in that river. Out of machine turrets here. Yeah, I see a lot of the 2 Road of Death, so this guy went for 2 Road. I think he sold, though, to be honest with you. Like, he bought something, and afterwards he sold, because I don't think he would be able to hold level 3 with this river. Oh no, but I think actually someone rigged. I think this guy rigged, I'm not sure who rigged. Or Yellow. But I think Orange rigged, because Yellow had, if I remember correctly, he had this Sea Giant on the bottom here, so I think, yeah. I think Orange rigged there. I didn't want to eat, so that's why I kind of invested in this. But anyway, Road of Death in the end will like this will be our main unit, right? Road of Death and Mermaid the Aura. Type not too much. I just actually played some more games. I played some. A game called Big Castle. I want to do an interesting thing there. I want to play for 50 days and see like how what we have after 50 days. And I want actually like it's a game where you have to place your kingdom. You have to make your kingdom, and you actually have to fight some units. It's kind of still in alpha stage though. It's actually still in early access, and there are still some more small bugs, but the game is okay overall. I like it. And I just played a bit earlier, and after that I just took some. I took some break. I take some break because like I try my best not to look into any monitor or anything like that. I kind of stayed with my eyes closed just so I can rest a bit my eyes. And now I'm playing some survival. Some Legions did what I'm thinking what I want to do, you know. And oh, Keegan! Welcome, Keegan, and the homies. Thanks so much for raiding with 23, man. Thank you. Welcome, Keegan. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. We're playing some Legion today, and afterwards I think we'll play some Survivor Chaos. If a lot of guys will stay from you, Kiran, if your community will stay here, I guess after this game I can go for a Survivor Chaos and maybe we have some fun as well. And of course I know that maybe not too much dig Reforged, so usually I play Classic, sometimes I play Reforged depending on what map we are playing, but I change. But thank you again, Kiran, very kind. Very kind. Okay, due to the fact that we can kind of hold, I'm not sure exactly at level 7 we can hold, because we don't have pigs though. Like we have this Road of Death, very strong. We have some Revenants that are good, but I'm not sure if we can actually hoard. I would like to have 2 Hades for every 7, or maybe 1 Hades at least, because Hades will spawn one pierce unit, so we will see how this will go. I think I'll keep the money though, and I think I'll go for 1 Rod of Death, and maybe if we have enough money, we'll go for Acolyte plus upgrading him. I'm not sure exactly, Kian, why he's not saying on the display here that you are raiding. It should say though, but I'm not sure why. I think I did some comments on my stream hours, but anyway, thank you. No Reforged. Yeah, something like when classic is still paying more than Reforged, you have to ask yourself like what happened with Reforged. Why is not actually bad? Why is not actually being played? Because it's a shit, maybe. These guys has pretty good things like Rod of Death plus the Parasite here that can boost Rod of Death, and good aura here, not bad. And this is pretty good. The oracles are pretty decent for level 10, 20, because it increases the armor and the attack damage or attack speed. I'm not sure exactly. I think they have creeper, so this guy actually, I swear, has some pretty good carry for level 15, which is nice. Good tank for all the levels. Aqua Spirits. This guy had to go for Aqua Spirits, and he would have right now, I guess, 7 with 2 or something. At least 7 with 2. Aqua Spirits can really carry a game. At level 7 you will rig, at level 10 you will rig, but at level like 8, 9, 11, 12 and so on, you can come back easily just because you have so much income. Unfortunately, as you can see, we don't have enough things. We don't have enough money, so I'll go just for another God of Death and hope that we'll be able to hold here.
Job's done.
Thank you, Kian, yes. Usually the boosts like this, sometimes they diminish quite fast, let's say. But every help it. Every help it helps, right? Another brother there and hermit. Yeah, we can hold, I think. These guys have very low damage though. Brother is still alive. That's the thing, like every time these units are attacking the normal units, they're not attacking the Sands. Sometimes it depends though, sometimes it depends about like what unit there is, but we managed to hold. I didn't expect it. Okay, okay. Without pixels, I didn't expect that we'll be able to hold. Asterix, welcome to the stream. This good map, you want to say? Yes. I'm starting with this Asterix a bit because it's a bit easier to just start the stream, and you find prayers. That's the problem. Like I would start Asterix with other maps, but you don't find prayers. You don't find prayers to pray, right? Yeah, that's awesome. You don't find find prayers to pray what you want. Like I would like to play another map that I downloaded yesterday, but if I download, I might wait even 15 minutes and I'll still not be able to gather the people that we need. So you have to wait a bit, like in something like 2 hours, 3 hours around there. You would be able to find it easy. Some guys to join. Ready for this crap? How dare you to talk about my baby like this?
Research complete.
As you can see, we're playing classic here. Look at this guy's model. The thing that this model is in classic as well. It's a custom one, I suppose, so that's why. The BlizzCon schedule? Yes, I know, I saw Asterix. The 30th anniversary. I saw. I'm aware.
Out with it.
I know. Free Rod of Death, interesting. Rod of Death and actually one Blood Orchestra for everything might be interesting. I'll try to upgrade like 1 Rod of Death to Hades, and maybe I'll go for 1 Wisp as well. Let's send the... 2 raids, right? Raid send. No, I wanted to send the freaking commander because I think Blue had a lot of privateers, and privateers have heavy armor, and heavy armor takes more damage from magic, so that was nice to have. But yeah, for example, on melee, Braid, I think he has even 100 viewers at least. 100, 200, I swear. So, I have to go for melee now, if I want to do something. Nah, but I'm not a good man at melee, like, I don't know how to play. Yes, that's true, yeah.
Upgrade complete.
Sure is something to take into consideration, yeah. You definitely go for melee and you'll be able to get more viewers at least. Like Braid on customs, I think he has, I don't know, 10 viewers, 15 viewers, 20 viewers, 30 viewers, depends. There are days and days. But I joined at some time, like on Twitch, just like random, and I saw that he had like, I don't know, 200 or something like that, even more. Like, what? And I don't think it was any like any raid or something like that. So melee is way more popular though. Hands down. Yeah, man. I tried at some moment to just get some melee, like to play some melees though, but I'm kind of awful. That is that, of course, like you are awful, but if you are playing every day, and you see different strategies, you will see how the players are playing, you have hotkeys, you are playing smart, and you have some knowledge about the game, you should be able to kind of get better and better, but I don't know, for me there are still some customs, like still a lot of customs that are very good and they are good to play and they are interesting to play, but I don't know. Yeah, as you can see, heavy, a lot of privateers. He has a sword frame beard, which is very good for level 15, so I'm not sure if we can kill them at 15. It's 3 versus 3 now. I'm okay with that, 276. It was nice to have one more. I think I'm kind of overdoing this, to be honest. Like I'm a bit focusing too much on the units and not too much on Rumble. You should have more here. But I think maybe we can do it right now. 7-3. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't have any more money to get something more. I could just get acolytes and upgrade them, and they're decent. They have magic damage against right armor. They'll do more, and they have more. They are quite fast as well, as you can see, very fast there. They are good units, but still doesn't compare with Pierce. Yeah, it doesn't compare with Pierce. At least this guy was a nice guy, right? With common sense. He sent, and afterwards he left, which is, I suppose, okay. But in the same time, all of those units will come to us. But still, like, it's 3 versus 3, so it doesn't matter. It was not something like it was there were 4. And afterwards that guy left, and we got all the kills, all the units. I guess it's fair. And this is the kind of the worst problem here, when they are spreading the damage, as you can see. This guy, as you can see, he lost 1100, but this guy had only 276, so it was nice to kill this guy and afterwards to go for the Varen. But due to the fact that we don't have Pierce, I think I'm okay with what we achieved here, what we got. With the Rumble that we have and no Pierce, I guess it's okay. Let's go for even more Rumble. I'll try to push more Rumble so we can come back a bit easily. We'll have a decent income, but still could be better. The main issue with customs are they imitate a gameplay, which you could easily find on standard games. Yes. Yeah, some of them, I guess. Yeah. Indeed. There are some else that are doing that. But for example, these standard games actually maybe started from this. Like for example, Region TD, right? Okay, it's a standard game right now, but I guess it came from Warcraft. Of course, the concept of tower defense, I suppose, it's for long ago, but
Out with it.
300. Yeah.
Hey, Sam. Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid. 140, 74. They have good numbers. 75, 74, 73, and this guy actually has 63, 75. We can go for 75 now, and this guy has 73. Like we get one more wisp, and he will be okay. But he still needs to up a bit more the number. As you can see, they have more income, 87, 79. They upgraded the king as well a bit, so that's why they sent. Ah, okay. Now I understand. Now I understand why purple has so much armor, because it has the Aqua Spirits. That's why. This guy had a sword Aqua Spirits. If you had that, okay, still has 75. But Aqua Spirits can actually give you a huge boost in income. Of course, you saw at level 10, right? They I think they lost 1 here or something like that. So that means that they have to be careful. But I guess due to the fact that they have double the income, they'll be able, I suppose, to kind of come back. This guy has a lot of value though, it's interesting. He has 2000 plus 75, 74. And we have 1675, so he has good value. Yeah, maybe we need some income because they have a lot of income, so we have to send the 12. I guess we have to get at least like decent amount of income there, close to theirs. We won the duel though, which is not bad. We can check here what units they have, and I don't know, man. This is siege though. Good piece by Red, and Red actually knows how to play. As you can see, he has a lot of mages, and mages actually have speed. And this guy has 15 hoarder. No, I don't think we can hold for. I don't think we can make them rig at 15. That's the thing. Because blue, even though he might, like these guys might rig, I guess blue might hold. So
More lumber is required.
okay, send out for the income, and we'll wait for the next round. Greedy mofos. Okay. So far we're doing decent. I'm kind of curious to see who will win this game.
I am prepared.
Like,
Upgrade complete.
I kind of bet for us, just because of the Hades. Now I don't want to talk too soon, but
My song is yours.
2023. $76. I'm a bit worried that because they have a lot of rumble, and I don't know what will happen if they will send 15. So I'm kind of trying to keep my mind to upgrade the units though. Like I was actually kind of, I could just push 76 here, but instead I went for the highborn here, for the Hades. Yeah, they didn't send, so that might mean that they will send the level 15 or 14, depending on when they want. Depending on how much armor they have as well, because if they don't have enough armor, they'll just send it. 15 for example, not 14.
My bidding.
36, okay, that's good, that's good. The more they read, the better. They have the king, they are reading the king, as you can see, 14,000, 16,000, which is good for us, because that will mean that they will not have enough number to send for us, right? So it's good, but in the same time, now they have more income, right? They have more income, they have full king. So if we are re-king and we don't have the full king, we lose. So every time I guess you have to keep this in consideration. You have to keep this in mind and see how much king they have when they are re-king and so on. So for example, I think now because they managed to up the king, I will try to push more the number, because 13 is easy and 14 I'm not sure if they will send. I don't think they will send 14 because they upgraded the king. So they might even send Trevor 17 as well with us, because they up the king at 12. They might have enough of a rumble at 17. And I'll still keep an eye like for the units to upgrade the units.
I am prepared.
I am prepared.
Complete. Research complete.
I'm waiting.
This is a bit of a problem with the PA, Jack. You get only like these units. Okay, you can change, but this is the problem. When you have good units, a lot of guys will just go for only for that, because why you shouldn't? Like you know that those units will kind of help you and they will be good, and it's a bit kind of repetitive to see the same units every time. Now I would change, of course. I'll change at some moment, at a point, so we can get more auras, or I don't know, some magic damage for 20 or something. But I'll still invest in them. I'll still get some, maybe 2 more of them or something like that. How's your day, guys? Are stay stable? I see that you are speaking into the chat, so I'm asking you if everyone actually wants to talk. I'm more than glad to answer and to talk with you. How was your days?
Research complete.
Let's go. I should go for one more. We might need some tanks though. Like I'm not sure if those units that were spawning, they are enough. So we might need another tank. Like, I think I would just change though, a bit faster than I would like, to be honest with you. When they did the how it's called that game, Diablo, right? Like they said something in Diablo on the phone or something, and someone said like it's a joke, or it's an April Fool's joke.
Research complete.
Out with it.
It was funny.
Hey, sailor.
I might send the Revenant though, so I can get one out of that.
For my brothers,
Red shirt, yeah.
it has begun.
Man, that red shirt is a meme. Red shirt kid. Every
For my brothers.
how do I call it? Those gathering of people. I don't know. Every gathering of people like this, like BlizzCon or Minecon or whatever, there has to be like one red shirt guy that
No one shall be the wiser.
they do something. They say something. They I don't know. From the war, yeah. He's banned from BlizzCon? Are you serious? For life? Man, they're not doing... I expected more from those Hades, I swear. I don't know what I was actually seeing. Like, I play with them and then I knew that they were strong, but it seems that they're not that strong anymore. What the fuck? And it's the same...
Thy bidding.
version. Okay, let's change. I guess we need some tanks and some auras. So we have the Highborn. Let's change now.
Research
Please something good. I see some magic already. Outcast for the tanks. Tribesman, I guess, for the pigs damage might be decent. Some parasites here. Komodos. And Dragon Horse for magic. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know, Chief. I don't know what to say about this. We have Outcast for the pigs, for the siege. Sorry, I think I'll get Outcast now. I'll get Outcast. I think I'll get like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5, something like that for siege, for 17. If they're not sending at 15, which they did, which is bad. And I don't have magic carriers. I had these Dragon Horse, but we got them very late, so I'm not sure. If this guy cannot hold for us, it's bad, because he has Hydras. Hydras are very strong, plus the Thunderbirds. So, not bad. I guess the thing that Diego should be able to hold, because he doesn't have a demon, and he has magic damage, and a lot. So he should be able. And we did pretty good, like I am happy with this. Like, okay, with one freaking Kraken, plus the demon, with no magic damage, I guess we did okay. And I think Hero can still hold something. As you can see, he has a lot of magic, he can't do it. We have to be careful, because we might need to upgrade the king, but let's still wait and see. Yeah, it's not enough. The first thing that guy said, it was "we GG." Can you up the king and don't say "we GG"? Wasn't better to just upgrade the king and don't talk? Ah, I didn't saw that at minus armor, man. They were actually so tight, like so close to each other, and you can't see that small unit. But it's okay, we are still alive, which is important, and we still have 2 heals, which is nice. Unfortunately, we don't have any more lumber though, so we can't send now. It's 17, unfortunately, but what can you do, Chief? What can you do? This means that I don't think they will send at 17 anymore, so I will still get some siege here, but not that much anymore. I think we'll just get more Dragon Hawks for magic damage, alright, for 20.
Build more farms. Research complete.
It has begun.
Let's maybe go get all of those, upgrade them for tanking,
Job's done.
and I suppose afterwards I will try to go for Dragon Horse in the back. They are very expensive though, like 320, you have to upgrade them, and on top of that they cost 2 food, and 2 food plus 2 food when you upgrade them. That's a lot.
Research complete.
Dream Heaven Games, Warcraft Games. But who is Mark Morhaime? The one like it's actually with the from the Warcraft. The former, yeah, one of them, yeah. I saw something. They're good, you see, like they are doing damage, they plus the pigs.
I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Okay, so these guys actually want a 20. I'm not sure if that's the best, but I guess we can try. They might, if they're not sending a 20, they might send a 21, because 21 is stacking very nicely, because they are range. They are flying, and They can stay on top, and the units that they send, they will stay very close to our units, and they will deal a lot of damage. Okay, we'll see. Me too. It's an interesting game. Anti-20, yeah. This guy has magic, but Thunderbirds are good. Yeah, we have Griffons, but I'm not sure how good they are for 20. That's the problem. Of course, I'll get them because this is the only magic that I have, and I think it's better just to not have everything, right? To not have anything magic. So we get it. I think the best magic unit for 20 is Meridian. It's the Dark Priest that you have to upgrade to Meridian. Very powerful unit and deals a lot of damage. Good range, good damage, and good speed as well. Good spares, very powerful, crazy powerful. Now let's invest into Dragonhawks a lot. I think it would be nice if we can have 3 of them. That would be a bit a lot, but look at 360 to upgrade. Of course, 300 damage, magic damage, storm hammer there as well. Speed is pretty bad. 1.5 is not too good. It was nice to have like an aura to speed up. The troll aura is pretty good because it gives you more speed. Or you can go for the parasite, but I don't think we have enough gold for everything, right? I want a bit too much, right? But they're not that expensive, so maybe that 9% from attack speed might help us. So let's just have them in there.
Job's done.
360, we might need, let's actually see. So info 18. This is a long game, I'm sorry, I didn't expect it to be too long, but 440 plus the income 201. So we have 641. No, 640, yeah, 641 plus what money we had. I don't think we can just upgrade both of them in the same time for this round. So I think we might have, I think for info 19 450 we might have enough money to get free Dragonhawks. He's dying quite fast though here. Of course, these units anyway, they had medium armor, and this guy has only magic. Like magic, medium takes less damage for magic. Good, 360.
Upgrade complete.
360. Release chain running to damage multiple units. Okay. So how much we need? We need 360 to upgrade and 320. If we are checking, I guess we might have. So if we are adding 295 to 201, it's 496. So let's actually say 490. Let's say it's easier to calculate. And info 19, I guess it's 450. So 490 with 450. Yeah, it should be enough. It should be enough. 360 to upgrade, and we need 320. Oh, I don't know, it might be very close though. I'm not sure if it will be enough, but it might be very close. It might be very close. Let's see if we stand. Let's ask again, because maybe these guys will not send, and it's not bad. It's not good when you are sending to solo. Now, yeah, I didn't thought about the income that we're receiving to send these units like right now, so I had to think. Let's upgrade this as well to not forget, and I guess it seems 320. Very close, very close. 360. Ah, come on, are you serious? I told you. I freaking told you. I can't believe. 8 gold. Let's sell the Revenant. Even though it's magic. And upgrade this. So we have 3 Royal Griffins.
Upgrade complete.
I don't know. I don't like them. But what can you do? Yeah, we need more shamans. We don't have enough. Indeed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 It was not the best, but I think I'll send this one. They might send 21. Let's see. Let's see if they are leaking or not. If they are leaking, it's good. If not, if they are not dying, it's bad because they are sending 21 and we might have some problems. Nice. Okay, okay, they leaked. They leaked and I guess it might be GG. Let's see. Let's see what they're leaking though. Oh, well, but no, look at that. All of them are kind of low. The king, I guess, it might be able to hold. And blue, of course. So of the villain, so much magic though. So much magic. No, I don't think it's GG. I don't know. Let's see. It might. I don't know how many heals they have though. But if they are kind of focusing, like, look at it. This unit has 1000 health. He could just focus that. That's where the work. He has to focus the work. Shaman as well. Yeah, I know. I think it's GG. Interesting. Man, this is so close. Oh, it was close. Come on, it was close. It was quite close. They did very well though. They had, look at this, 7.8, 7.7, 7.5. Not bad. Good number. Good number. We had pretty good team as well. 7.9, 7.7, 7.7. Okay, nice. And they had good score as well. So if we wouldn't win there, they would win at 21. They would win, I think. So GG. It was a nice one.